What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. We're going to be checking out the top 7 apps to be using on the Samsung Galaxy S10. Alright, so I'm going to be kicking things off here with Ignition Poker. I'm a huge poker fiend, and being able to play real money poker games on the S10 at any time of the day is just very enticing. Alright, so currently, Ignition does 1.5 million in weekly tournament prizes. I've definitely had a good run playing on here. This software is pretty incredible. So, I mean, if you're a poker player like myself, then you obviously want to check them out ASAP. So I'm going to get one more hand in here before we get into some of the other apps. But, I've got some games on this list. We've got some, money-making apps. So a little bit of everything out there for everybody to start, playing and installing on their new S10. All right, we're going to get one more hand in here. Hopefully we get something good. And if you have any questions about any of these apps I'm going to be going over, just feel free to message me below in the comments. I will get back to you. And looks like we got a Queen 5 off here. I'm probably just going to put a quick raise in and, because we're just heads up right now and it's going to be our last hand. So let's see what player 2 does. Looks like he's thinking about putting a raise in or something. Not really sure what he's doing. Letting that clock run down a little bit here. Come on, buddy, make a move. Do your thing here. Dang, he's really letting this run down to the end right here. This could be our last hand. All right, well, whatever, Ignition, like I said, this is just where it's at as far as, being able to play real money poker games on your phone. It's pretty sick, and it's definitely fun, too. All right, we're going to get out of here, get on to that next method. All right, so the next, app we're going to be checking out here is going to be Armed Heist. This is probably, like, one of my favorite, third-person bank robbery, shooting games right now. It's incredible. The game looks awesome on the S10, too, and if you've never played this game before, I mean, you just got to hop on it. Get on this game as soon as possible. I mean, it's just ridiculously fun. It's currently free for download, so it's not going to cost anything either. And, every time I play this game, I just kind of say that it reminds me of, the movie The Town with Ben Affleck. It's pretty much what this game is right here. It's pretty awesome. All right, nice kill. All right, so we're gonna get into the next app here, which is of course gonna be Netflix. I think everybody should have Netflix on their Galaxy S10 for sure. This phone with the great display it has, I mean, you're definitely missing out if you're not gonna be catching up on some movies or just watching some, seasons of whatever show you're watching. All right, so I'm just gonna load something up quick here. Just kind of going down the list here. I was watching some Pineapple Express the other day, so we can load that up. But I mean, obviously, picture quality on this phone is just insane. Beautiful OLED display. I love this movie too, by the way. It's been a while since I've watched it all the way through.
The car just committed suicide.
All right, so anyways, Netflix, I mean, you just got to have it on your S10. All right, so the next one we're going to be checking out here is going to be stock trading with Robinhood. Now, if you're not making some money on your phone, either by playing poker or, trading stocks, you should definitely get in on that. So I'm just going to pull up my account right now. It's got about 8 G's in it. And, typically, I don't keep this much in this account, but it's usually 2,000 to 3,000 at a time. But you can see that, just being able to trade stocks on my phone, I've made in the last 3 months almost an extra $900 not doing anything. So, I could do a whole video on talking about stock trading, but you should definitely get into it. It's definitely, one of the best apps you can have on your S10 for sure. And then, of course, Instagram. I think that, you should definitely have Instagram on your Galaxy S10 for sure. Currently, we've got a small little channel here with about 1,000 followers. So if you want to check us out on there, you can obviously do that. But I think you should definitely have an Instagram. Another game that you should definitely have on your phone is Left to Survive. One of the best zombie shooters out there. This game is insane, and obviously it looks really good on the S10 as well. So I mean, check it out. And we'll get into the final app that you should definitely have on your S10 in a second here. Let's get that volume turned up a little bit. Let's kill some of these zombies. All right, so the final app that I put on this list, which is definitely one that I think everyone should consider getting, it's a VPN. So VPNs are good for three main reasons. You know, they make it impossible for Google to track your activity. You can access restricted websites not available in your country. And then, of course, you know, you can, you know, download movies, stream things like torrents like that without getting hit up by your service provider. Basically, VPNs are just becoming more of, you know, something that everybody should have, just so you can have, you know, more privacy and security, you know, while you're doing stuff on your phone. Even if you're just browsing at this point, I just think that they're almost necessities. But anyways, these, you know, in my opinion, are just 7 of the best apps right now to have on your S10. If you're into poker, you know, obviously, like I said, I like to play poker on a pretty regular basis. Ignition is a real money poker app you can check out. The software for playing on your phone is pretty incredible too, and they do 1.5 million in weekly tournament prizes. Armed Heist, what a great, you know, third-person shooting game. It's incredible. Netflix, obviously you should have Netflix on your phone. Robinhood for stock trading to make some money as well there. Instagram, NordVPN, and then Left to Survive. All right, so I'll throw some links in the description if you guys want to check any of these out. Please hit that like and share. Thanks for watching. We'll see y'all later.